Hi, Bill Lethemon here, and welcome back to our final part on Social Security. So here we're going to talk about survivor benefits, then we'll wrap things up with a couple of additional ideas to think about. If something happens to either you or your spouse, the survivor will be entitled to receive the higher of the two Social Security benefits, but they would lose the smaller of the benefits. Now this can be a pretty significant loss of income that a lot of people don't really think about. Survivor benefit is always based on the actual amount your spouse was getting at the time that they died, as opposed to spousal benefits, which are based off the full retirement age amount. Survivor benefits can be collected at age 60 with a 28.5% reduction. However, the survivor benefit will always be at least 82.5% of your spouse's primary insurance amount. So a couple of other beneficiaries that would be entitled to collect benefits: you from your ex-spouse and your unmarried child. You can collect off your ex-spouse's benefits as long as you're at least 62 years old, you were married for at least 10 years, you were divorced at least 2 years ago, you're not currently married, and you're not entitled to an equal or higher benefit based on your own or someone else's work record. The benefits that you would be entitled to are exactly the same as if you were still married. Also, if something happens to you and you pass away, your unmarried child is entitled to receive 50% of your primary insurance amount as long as they're under age 18 or under age 19 and still in high school. So what if you're watching this and you think, that you maybe should have done something different, or maybe your retirement plans have changed and you decide to go back to work? Can you change your mind? Yes, you can file what is called a withdrawal of application form with the Social Security Administration, state your reason for the withdrawal, and if they approve it, you can repay all the money that you've received so far from Social Security and then delay your benefits and then refile at a later date. A lot of people were using this a couple years ago as a way to get an interest-free loan from the government, and then in December of 2010, they finally got smart and they changed this rule. Now, in order to file a withdrawal of application, you must do it within 12 months of when you got your first Social Security check, and you can only do it once in your life. So it still may not be too late if you want to do something different. One last thing to wrap up here, I want to talk about how to apply for your benefits. You can apply online at ssa.gov, and they have an online Social Security benefits application. You can call the office directly, or you can go into a Social Security office to apply in person. You can find a list of offices on their website to find the one that's closest to you. It's also a good idea to schedule an appointment. Remember, you need to be at least 61 and 9 months old to apply for benefits, and you should apply for benefits no more than 4 months before the month that you want to start your benefits. If you're already 62 years old, you may be able to start your benefits in the same month that you apply. And lastly, even if you're not going to start collecting, be sure to at least sign up for Medicare before your 65th birthday. If you don't, you may get penalized. Well, that's it for our presentation on Social Security. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, there's a lot to think about. Social Security can be a great addition to your retirement and a cornerstone to your retirement income. So for years you've paid into the system. Now it's finally your turn to get something back. Let's make sure you maximize it. If you have questions, or if you'd like us to run a Social Security analysis for you, call our office. Even if it's late at night, early in the morning, or on a weekend, leave us a message and someone from our office will call you the next business day. I look forward to talking with you.